Everyone is learning AI, yet few people are learning how to use AI with critical thinking skills. And in the AI era, judgment may be the real competitive advantage. Everyone is racing to learn the right AI tools. They are memorizing prompt formulas, chasing the newest model, and hoping that these things are the competitive edge. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. The AI tools are not the multiplier. The real multiplier is what's happening inside your own head while you are using AI. Using AI well isn't a prompting skill, it's a critical thinking skill. Every time you question an AI answer, verify a claim, or ask what's missing, you are practicing critical thinking. That's how you use AI without letting AI use your brain for you. Coming up, I will show you 3 critical thinking skills you can use with AI to get better answers without weakening your own judgment. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Researchers at MIT's Media Lab ran an experiment where people wrote essays using ChatGPT, a search engine, or nothing at all. The group that leaned on AI early showed weaker brain connectivity, worse memory of their own work, and something the researchers called cognitive debt, or a mental tab that comes due later. That debt didn't go away when the AI was taken away either. Even after participants stopped using the tool, their brain activity stayed sluggish. Your brain, it turns out, doesn't rush back to work just because you asked it to. A separate study found the same pattern in everyday life, not just in essay writing. Heavy AI users scored lower on critical thinking tests. The researchers called it cognitive laziness, or a slow fading of the itch to question things. Here's the part that should grab you. This is not happening because people are lazy or unintelligent. It's happening because the brain is efficient. The important thing is not to stop questioning, said Albert Einstein, a physicist and Nobel laureate. So what's the one skill that multiplies your success? The skill isn't using AI. Everyone is already doing that. The most important AI critical skill is discernment, or the habit of questioning, verifying, and refusing to accept the first answer. Discernment is what separates the person who gets a mediocre AI-generated report from the person who gets a report that's actually right. It's the difference between copying an answer and understanding the answer. And it's one of the things a machine cannot do for you, because it requires a mind that's still willing to argue with itself. This is not a vague feel-good idea. Employers are already paying attention to it. The World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report found that analytical thinking is the single most in-demand core skill in the workplace today, with 7 out of 10 companies calling it essential. McKinsey projects that demand for critical thinking and decision-making skills will grow 19% in the United States alone through 2030. As AI gets better, the market is not rewarding people who lean on it more. It's rewarding people who think harder about what it gives them. So what does discernment look like in our daily lives? You don't need a degree to build this skill. You just need 3 small habits repeatedly until they become automatic in your life. Number 1, ask what's missing before you ask, is this right? AI is trained to sound complete and confident, even when it is not. A Harvard Business Review piece makes the case that critical thinking really comes down to one thing: the ability to keep asking sharper, deeper questions instead of settling for the first one. That habit alone will put you ahead of most people who use the same AI tools that you do. Number 2, make AI argue with you. Don't just ask for an answer, ask for the counter argument. The weakest part of the plan, the reason a smart critic would disagree. The second habit is probably the fastest way to improve the quality of almost anything that AI gives you. This forces the AI tool to do what your brain used to do alone, keeping your own reasoning muscles engaged rather than staying dormant. Number 3, verify before you publish, send, or decide. Treat every AI-generated fact, quote, or number the way a good editor treats a rookie reporter story. Trust, but check. This single habit will save you from public embarrassment more times than you would guess. Judge a man by his questions rather than his answers, said Voltaire, an Enlightenment philosopher and writer known for his wit and defense of reason. Why does this matter now? Picture 2 people using the same AI tool for the same task. One accepts the first draft, sends it, and moves on. The other reads it skeptically, catches a flawed assumption buried in paragraph 2, only then hits send. Both people used AI, only one of them used their brain. 6 months from now, that gap in habits show up as a gap in outcomes, in the accuracy of their work, the trust colleagues place in them, and the quality of decisions they are known for. This is quietly becoming the new performance gap at work. It's not about who has access to AI. Almost everyone does now. It's who still knows how to think without it and who has left that muscle go soft. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing, said Socrates, an ancient Greek philosopher who's considered one of the founders of Western philosophy. A little humility about what you don't know yet is exactly what keeps discernment alive. The moment you assume you've got the full picture, you stop asking the questions that would have caught the gap. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. AI is not a threat to your success. Outsourcing your thinking to is. The most critical thinking skill that matters most in the age of AI is discernment. The people who win in the next decade won't be the ones with the fanciest AI prompts or the newest AI subscription. They will be the ones who kept their own minds sharp while everyone else lets theirs go quiet. Discernment is a muscle. Like any muscle, it weakens when you stop using it and strengthens the moment you pick the weight back up. So here's my challenge to you. The next time AI hands you an answer, don't just take it at face value. Push back on it, question it, make it earn your trust. Watch what happens to your work in the next 90 days. Thank you for watching. Until next time.